Greetings. What can I get for you? Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
ᴜᴜᴜᴜ.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge?
Lady Miyabi is here! The rest of Section 6!
Lady Miyabi, please step on me!
Master! My heart has something to say!
Shokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like... Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Null.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen. Hello. You're the HI...
Yeah, I'm going to respond. I'm so sorry. That's me. I swear I didn't sound this stupid.
Believe...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief debriefing?
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus...
Nagi, what's this lunch?
No, you can't. That's...
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was...
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week Forgive me.
You were saying you're no different from...
Exactly. Everyone's...
Oh, right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our...
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department, but if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to act...
If participating in this means I can skip the...
Do we get to go to the HI...
Aha! Do it...
They always come together in moments like that.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that...
You're thinking out loud again. And...
Gasp! Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back!
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin...
Of course!
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more... mission is to collaborate across Basically, the core feature of simulations with such deep levels of the plan is to roll out this new VR platform. Our task is to enter the simulation. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff.
No further question.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks.
Yay! You're the best!
I have a question as
No, you may not take any leave.
Wait, Deputy Chief, I was
Oh, my mistake.
odd. I think it's odd that you know.
Okay, so what?
How long are we supposed to conduct
There is no time restriction. It depends.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from.
What does it say on page?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating.
That's weird.
Yanagi.
It's a little early to be. Don't worry. I'll be here.
Wow! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! And I've got this!
Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
Aw, my candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done. And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
Perfect coordination. Waste of time.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's ethereal! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
Press the attack. There's public security too? Is this a training program for Hollow Readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Around and stop!
Input here.
The plan won't crash.
Perfect coordination. Enemies of Section 6.
shall pay. Test target deployed.
The data has been collected.
That was...
This is cyber...
Karma. But we...
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delay...
I didn't realize that was possible.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to...
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
Huh? We're heading straight back.
Well...
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
You have now lost.
Shall I... It's just like
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief.
You're scared of an empty
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation.
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around.
I couldn't find anyone. Why? I've been running around
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff?
Go on.
New Eridu? Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were... Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even just because I was talking about the plot from a movie.
My apologies. Did that...
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? No. It did...
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our... Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away...
Are you saying...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see.
Our brains? Are they...
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone.
I'm sorry for running my mouth.
Okay, get me the latest...
Safe mode active.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Sukaku, Asaba.
Whoa, whoa! No, Nagi!
Oh, she's right! My body.
What? Chief.
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things.
Hollow special operation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until...
Oh,
You're finally awake, Sukaku.
my head.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has...
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't...
Seems like we're all in the same...
A massive headache, then losing...
Now we can be sure our while everyone was unconscious, the enemy...
That was brazen.
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the...
So waiting for rescue...
But can they really set a...
This is a virtual world.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk...
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, they want to restrict our movement.
How did you come to this conclusion?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains, but if they had truly seized, they could have simply destroyed our data.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not...
I'd say that's impossible. They can't beat us in the real world. The more they bluff,
You're the most cautious...
I think I'm the most cautious. What you've just heard are
It's been a while since you spoke to
everyone.
Well, you've laid it all out.
like Harimasa said.
Aw, Nagi's...
But I have...
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do...
Yeah.
Exactly. Once all test monsters are...
Got it. So
This is the best approach. They have partial control over this...
Are you worried?
No. Are you hearing this, Yushi? Seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment. Waste of time. Perfect coordination. A perfect...
Oh,
There's a test target right up ahead.
Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Help is here! Awesome!
Resistance is futile. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating! Press the attack! We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first. Well done, Sakaku. Waste of time.
My turn now!
I'll handle it. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Press the attack.
Nagi, I see it! Hey! Step right there!
Surrender. Keep your eyes open.
Nagi! Just don't blink!
A joint effort.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
Yes. I'm enjoying the fight too.
Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters. Found you. Huh? This old trick? Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
Do you remember the key phrase?
Yeah! It was that cool!
No, Sokaku. It was more like...
That's just the version you want.
It's rare for a Saba to remember.
Wait, so you guys convene...
What?
you all staring at me? What's going on? What?
Haru must.
Hold on. What? I mean, sure.
Aw, cheer up, Haru.
Now's really not the time for...
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel just as planned. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave your teammates data model. That archer was... I want you to watch.
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that. I don't really...
Hey!
I told you,
I get it now. That means you're admitting it. It's reassuring to see the rule you've provided me with very useful.
You think you're... Let's see if you're still...
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Nina! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Nina? Blocked again! It's a dead end!
Calm. Look around. The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Awesome, Nina! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Nina.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible. Resistance is futile. Watch your six. Waste of time. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Resistance is futile.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Anna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick. Waste of time. Mind and body. Resistance is futile. I think I hear something up ahead.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leap!
Sukaku was giving it her all. But even so, it hey, Tsukishiro? Oh, no, Anna. No, Anna.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you your resistance is useless.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage complete.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates...
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like...
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bit. Huh?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up...
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally...
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you...
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their...
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system...
Yeah.
Oh? It's been a...
If it weren't for your interference, I'd have...
Hold on. What are you...
Get out of my world! Stay out of...
Wait! Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro. Miss Tsukishiro! You're awake! Miss Tsukishiro,
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
what's that in your hand?
That's not important. Please take this.
This is... Wait, do you intend to log into the system?
It's the missing authentication.
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still? I'm talking about the content in this user. According to the specialists, these.
Of course. These are the...
Great. Then I'm going into the.
No, that's just what I'm saying. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give... I pray to the founders of Eridu.
Think. Something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never.
Miyabi's combat data collection program.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress.
Then I'll leave it to you.
Miyabi's combat data collection data collection complete. Model.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light. It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up. Resistance is futile.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a bangler too, Lena.
Surrender! Keep your eyes open! Weak spot located.
If only I had a bamboo sword. I'd like to join the fight too, Anna.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me. Things don't go unanswered.
You keep Edna! She's coming!
Resistance is futile.
Nagi! China! The thing is going to make her move!
Perfect timing. Good. Surrender. We press on. Careful, the enemy's recovered.
Yogi, the fake is about to strike us.
Resistance is futile. Because you're not her.
This world is mine! Here, I can fail countless times! But you can afford a single mistake!
My right hand. My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief.
Impossible!
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge? You're going down with me!
You can go alone.
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Nagi,
Your hands are sweaty.
You're finally awake, Nagi! I was so scared!
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world.
I told you the Deputy Chief would be all right. How do you feel?
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Isaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bang.
Deputy Chief! First you slept.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Once you're back on your feet, will you have—
Now's really not the time for this, Chief.
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such—
Oh, I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the—
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous, but when read, it becomes a virus.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the—
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kind—
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't—
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues.
Could it be an insider within the age?
I did have my doubts. But then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, the most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking...
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence.
Hacker groups.
This is their last stand. To efficiently...
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world?
Rather conveniently, the
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between... Huh? Doesn't seem... Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it?
Citizens, I am currently at the southern... From here, we can see a small part of our... The municipal election is about to begin. In response to the increase in... Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special... He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked being one of the leading candidates for the...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here?
What? Kevin, didn't you get a
is this a construction site?
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and...
Hey, wait, let me finish! Citizens, don't change the...
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner. I'm just a puppet, forced into the... You have to believe...
Maybe because... What? Darn it. That's way worse than speeding.
Relax. You all heard what Perlman's... I'm here to take you to...
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him...
I wanted to, but it's elections. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows.
You mean...
Exactly. The main
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may...
That's true.
It's time we see this through. All right.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. Oh, by the way, can we use your car?
You're driving without a license?
New Eridu is a city of... That's what the leader of the survivor group Thankfully, from that point on, I was determined, and that's why I'm running. Just like my leader, you... Stupid...
Didn't you...
Sarah.
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander...
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. No face. The plan can't proceed.
A plan is just a tool to reach a...
Let me make this clear. We're equal.
Don't get all worked up.
What? The Hoshimis have a family.
White Noise went to great lengths.
White Noise?
The real deal is on the job and this plan requires
I'll contact you once I'm done with this
Very well. Looking for... That leader of your...
The night before we reached the city.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO, and the only reason she dares pull all these, they never let me be part of the planning process.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've...
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I kept hard copies of every proposal and I hid those copies among various construction documents.
Really? With proof like...
Right. The project went to ᴰᴰ's Bella...
What? You know that company with more bears than humans, and well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Seems
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was...
And with the elections happening, public security...
Haha! Don't worry. Ever played jungle chess? My point...
An elephant. But only a handful of organizations in New...
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm bringing...
Right on time. Wow, is this...
You're just car sick, ᴬᴠᴇ.
Just...
Arranging a secret meetup in the...
Is everything okay, Mia?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools.
Ooh, you're done already? That was quick.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go?
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk is...
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either. But I have...
Are you smirking? Did you just...
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type?
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surrender. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my...
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no...
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss...
What? Anby, are you serious?
As I said, we need to look further into the vision.
You want to take me?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you Prox?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh?
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision.
According to Perlman's statements, A proxy was deeply involved in the entire Plus, public security's air...
It is just a coincidence. They're just... Chill out. It's just some background checks, and then you're...
This is a crucial time for new Eridu.
I know that, and that's why I asked...
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory. And any potential threat to the city must be
But they're really not a threat or harm.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then and...
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far...
Get down! Gunfire? This pattern.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the Crypt?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to...
Wait! You're not getting away!
Changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're singing class off!
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Get lost, you loser!
Take this!
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Is anyone there? Still nothing. Can't believe it.
I see.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be—
I see. Miss Hoshimi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda want to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's no—
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rest.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the Hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing—
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, how about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now.
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How—
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers, finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most—
Enough basic data? You mean Hollow—
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the Hollow. The observation data is essential.
So proxies can find an exit in the Hollow?
A trained proxy is able to do so. Or rather, that should be a proxy. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an
Understood. Let's call it temporary—
A wise decision. So, could you please let go of my hand now? The spot I fell on. Moving through the Hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a Hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it. Great. We have the data on the surrounding Hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
You're done!
My blade is already sheathed.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. Collecting the data will take some time. Miss Oshimi, watch out for the
Understood.
ether.
You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
I'll open the diffuser. We'll be safe below it.
It's over.
You're done!
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether codes.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. My blade is already sheathed.
You're done!
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
What?
Miss Oshimi! Miss Oshimi! What should I do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady! Almost there!
Is it sealed? Miss...
This is the third time you've asked me that.
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird...
I'm fine.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curl. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations.
Miss Oshimi, there are sparks coming from your
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right, I just... Miss Oshimi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I...
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean...
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy, even if we're just temporary partners.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor.
Can I please take a look at the...
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, the core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent.
If it's just the scabbard,
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. Mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay. Be careful.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running. Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Oshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Okay, I'll go take a look. Watch out! It's over.
We've got enemies approaching. Be careful, Miss Oshimi. Miss Oshimi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. Anyway, Let's find the remaining observations.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Sub-control Unit A is dealt with. We've got one more to go. It should be nearby. Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Seems trouble's caught up with us again. Once we find it...
Not a problem with me here. I trust you, Proxy.
The last hollow observation data pile should be behind this door. I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Yoshimi. I'll do my best.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
It's open. I didn't expect an alarm.
So, let's hurry. Take...
This should do it. Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. It's over. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
You're awake.
You're finally awake. I'm so tired.
I'm okay.
Wise, you're finally awake. How are you feeling, dear?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel...
Welcome back to the real world.
Welcome back, Master. Initial test results indicate after leaving the Hollow,
Okay.
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss...
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And...
As expected of the Chief, busting out of a hollow...
Asaba, did you get the captives to...
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about?
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the Hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight,
the bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning...
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the Hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground.
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the
Ugh, fine. Long story short, this Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete, and she'd cooperate with you as an ally.
Hold on. What was that about the Kept?
We needed to pry some answers from the Kept.
Pearlman, the key witness after the crash, you got thrown into the Hollow.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate...
Don't worry. I'm much better now, thanks to you and Fan.
I get that, but your health...
Master, after cross-reference...
The Ballet Twins Hollow.
Makes sense. Their goal... This might sound cruel, but if their goal is to silence any...
Warning.
Barry, this isn't the time for...
What?
Huh?
Warning.
What's happening?
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and... the HDD itself?
Wise? There are...
Good day. We're conducting security patrol.
I'll handle the officers.
Nothing unusual.
Hey, please be careful.
What's inside this?
It's our storage room.
Could you please open it up so we can...
Is that really necessary? As you can...
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The Street Patrol Supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.